that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake bites.
What?
What a
60%? Guardian of the bowl. Okay, that's what it says. They should have called it Guardian of the Done. Who's ready for some more MoreParz?
This isn't a snake, it's a bug. This is the very creatively named snake-headed caterpillar, found wriggling around in South America, and the reason they're dressed up like the average Australian resident is to scare people. See, caterpillars exist for exactly one reason. To spin up a cocoon and Pokemon evolve into a moth or butterfly.
Blech. I like butterflies, I don't like moths. Blech.
Now, in order to achieve this, they need to be not fucking dead, which is a little difficult when everything under the sun is trying to eat them.
Mission failed.
Birds, wasps,
Mission
spiders,
failed.
frogs, you name it, they all look at a caterpillar as the world's freest meal. I mean, it's basically a sentient, slow-moving hot dog with zero escape strategy. So, how does the very hungry caterpillar avoid the very hungry everything else?
Hello.
Well, some choose camouflage, others become more toxic than a league lobby.
No.
The snakehead chose cosplay. Well,
as he should.
The scientific term is mimicry. As we've established, caterpillars are weak, light work for their predators. You know what isn't light work? A fucking snake. Which is why when threatened, these little guys will force air and blood into their head, causing it to inflate.
What?
They then shake
it
that
inflates
in the air, perfectly mimicking a venomous snake. Whatever was about to eat them sees their free meal turn into fucking rattlesnake Jake, becomes shit scared, and runs the fuck away.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, its entire defense is just becoming a scary, wacky, waving tube.
Is that a job application? It is a job application!
Wacky, waving tube, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This isn't a spider.
What?
It's a snake. Introducing the Iranian
Isn't he
spider-tailed
cute?
horn viper, as the name suggests, native to Iran, and you are all probably wondering why the f this snake has decided to attach a cosplay of the average Australian resident
Hi,
to
Jack.
its tail. The answer is food. You see, every known snake species is a predator. Some eat
Oh, my bad.
Bambi, others eat Remy, and the spider tail, not unlike myself, absolutely fucking loves KFC.
Oh, hell yeah.
Famously tend to fly. And last I checked, note ropes don't have wings. So how does this viper get his zinger box? The answer is, again, food. You see, birds eat insects, and the spider tail knows this. So rather than trying to chase his prey down, this lazy fucker has evolved the evolutionary equivalent of DoorDash. You see, when a viper feels like a meal, it'll start the hunt by finding a nice rocky outcrop to curl up on like a couch. And due to the camouflage on his scales, this snake becomes practically invisible.
Hey,
nice and
I know
cozy,
that
he
snake.
begins to slowly wiggle his tail back and forth in front of his face.
I hate it.
Perfectly
I hate
mimicking
it.
the motion
I hate
of an
it.
insect.
I hate
Think of
it.
This is him placing his Uber Eats
I love the snake. I hate the
Meanwhile,
tail.
up in the air, our undercooked chicken tender is flying around when, holy shit, a free meal. What a delectable bug, just sitting there on that rock. And so, Tweety Birdy swoops down to grab himself an insect Happy Meal. And just as he's about to reach his meal,
Enjoy your
This
order.
is a-
I hate the way it moves. Like it looks too much like a spider. It really does.
this is Australia's most common snake. And that's quite a problem, because it's also one of the world's deadliest. Introducing the eastern brown snake, native to quite literally every state in the land down under. And unluckily for us, this asshole has earned himself a silver medal in the Note Rope Olympics venom category, coming in second place for the most venomous snake in the world. It is worth noting that third and first place are unsurprisingly also both held by Australian snakes.
Obviously,
Because God
obviously.
hates us. However, unlike first and third, the toxic middle child here is a far larger problem. Because putting it lightly, he's a cunt.
Oh?
The
You
eastern
died?
brown is one of the most territorial species of snake in the world, which is a scientific way of saying they operate on the US home defense forces. If you dare put a pinky toe
Hi,
onto
Bix boy.
this guy's property, he will bite your ass, injecting you with a hemotoxin that can send you to heaven via blood clot in under 30 minutes if
Big get off my lawn vibes.
left treated.
Oh!
But hey, stay off his property and he'll leave you alone. Right? Yeah, one problem. His property is your property.
He got the blicky. Play Minecraft.
That's right, the eastern brown doesn't live out in the middle of nowhere like his slightly more deadly cousin. This fucker is so at home in the suburbs, he drives a f***ing Prius.
That's
You can find this
crazy.
burnt piece of spaghetti literally anywhere. Go to put your shoes on, he's turned them into a 2-bedroom home. Hop in the car to go to work. Yeah, unfortunately, that's his car.
How
now.
did he get in
to work on
there?
the job site? What do you know? He f***ing works here too. Try to take a shower after a long day at work. F*** off. He's moisturising.
No.
You can't even take a shit in the comfort of your own home without running the risk of the dunny being occupied. In fact, these bastards
in the toilet.
are so omnipresent that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake bites.
What?
What a cunt.
60%? Guardian of the bowl. Okay, that's what it says. They should have called it Guardian of the Done.
This spider can remove your limbs.
It's too close to
Now,
the screen.
Introducing the brown recluse, native to the United States of America, and a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. Because despite only coming in at a huge 2 centimeters in length and rocking the spider equivalent of default character customization, this little f***er is a level 500 rot build that gives Melania a run for her money. You see,
I love Melania though. I hate recluses. I don't like them. Yeah, one time I found a recluse in my sleeping bag while I was camping and I was like,
see, a bite from a recluse
Hi,
starts
Sooner.
in the most American way possible, with you accidentally stepping foot onto his private property,
It's
causing
true.
him to exercise his Second Amendment rights. But considering a spider can't really hold a gun, he's gonna settle on biting you.
I feel like he would hold a gun though.
Now, that initial bite's pretty painless. You smack him away, all's
Huntsmans
well.
are so mean.
There is just one small problem. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of necrotic venom coursing through your veins, which at first does nothing. You walk back to your house, the bite starts to sting a little more. You feel sick. The wound swells, and the blood vessels around the bite burst, turning it a deep red. Over the next few
Oh
days,
my
that colour
God.
shifts from red to purple
Ooh,
to black.
to
As
black.
the venom literally destroys and kills the surrounding tissue in a process called necrosis. This causes the skin to literally rot and
It had to
fall
be
off
censored?
of your body. And if you don't catch it in time, that rot's gonna spread. If you're lucky, it'll only make you violently ill
Ew.
and leave permanent scarring. If you're unlucky, it just keeps spreading and venom starts to destroy your blood cells and shut your organs down. Now, there's kind of only one solution to that, but you weren't
Amputation.
using that arm anyway, right?
No, not the amputation. So I actually never knew that it caused like necrosis that badly. I thought it was like you got really sick. Not that it makes your arm come off. Literally? That's insane.